that they should carry less passengers so that you can have the spacing in the buses. We thought that good sense would have prevailed and our suggestion would have been accommodated, but they're carrying full capacity, and as long as you tell buses, they're very unscrupulous people in this sector, You tell them to carry full capacity, you can best assure that many of them will overload.
That was the head of the United Minibus Union, UMU, Ian Andrews. Andrews said that government's decision to give the green light for public transportation providers to carry their licensed amount of passengers does not sit well with the union. Andrews is advocating for minibus operators to begin fetching 2 passengers in a seat once more to allow for physical distancing.
We do not agree with that, because if you have this pandemic that seemed to be spiraling, by the numbers given it seemed to be, I don't know whether those numbers are true or fictitious, but if something is spiraling out of control, you have to put things in place to try to alleviate the situation.
Just recently, Nightly News was inundated with complaints that there was a lapse in sanitation and protective measures on the various bus parks as buses carried full passenger loads and then some, despite the continuous rise in COVID-19 cases. Andrews' comments were made on Monday when less than a handful of dispatchers, commonly called Touts of the Route 41 North and South, began sporting bright red jerseys on the bus park at the Stabroek Market. They joined minibus drivers, conductors, and dispatchers of several other routes who are uniformed in keeping with the minibus code of conduct. President of the UMU, Ian Andrews, said that while government continues to drag its feet, the union, in collaboration with the Ministry of Tourism, Industry and Commerce, have undertaken the training of several minibus dispatchers. One of the roles of the dispatchers is ensuring that passengers are sanitized and are clad in their face masks. Despite a slow response from the dispatchers to being uniformed, Andrews expressed pride with a small stride. He said already, following a meeting with the Guyana police force, the dispatchers have been familiarized with the police ranks. The newly uniformed dispatchers also lauded the step taken. They expressed that oftentimes they are wrongfully accused of partaking in crimes and are subjected to harassment. Now that they are uniformed, they said they will be easier to distinguish and expressed hope that the uniform will help the public to view them in a better light.
Right now on this road a lot of people is get blamed for unfortunate events because really truly in the town they got a crime rate going on. And they say in all aspects that is the Touts them is, facilitating and helping, correlating with the thieves them. So I don't want to feel like it's not. So this move now is a positive move into identifying people on the level.
I feel real good, I won't lie. Knowing that I could come and get an honest dollar now and I ain't getting no interruption by the police or anybody. Whereby we're going to be helping the police too.
Reporting for the HGP Nightly News, Amel Griffith.